Hey everybody. So, thought about making this video. I didn't think I was ever gonna make this video. But so this is the second vlog, and this is also the 100 subscriber video, which, like I said, I didn't think that was ever actually gonna happen. But I think it's really cool that it did. So I mean, we're at, I don't remember what's the last number that we were at. We're like at 100 and something, a little over 100. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited about that. That we're definitely growing, and that it's definitely happening. So that's pretty cool. We're definitely getting a lot more people. Um, so I wanted to make a video about that, and then I also wanted to talk about a couple things. Um, so there will be no live stream on the 19th, which I'm pretty sure it's the 19th. I will not be here, so there will be no live stream. I will probably have a video or something to post during the weekend. There will be no live stream. I want to keep looking down because I had like an actual list of stuff. The last live stream went fantastic. I mean, there was lots of people, lots of conversation. I liked how there was lots of interaction. Asked about what quests we should do, what we should do, when we should do it. Like, lots of people did not want to go in the vault, so I just didn't go into them. We will be finishing up New Vegas this weekend, I hope. There's not too much of the main story left, and then I'll try to finish up the DLC also. Hopefully we can finish it this weekend. A couple of people have mentioned a couple of games, like Until Dawn, and then a couple other people mentioned Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. I do want to play those games, but I don't think they're really live streaming material because they're kind of short, and I usually play a really long time for the live streams because I only get to do them once a week. So I try to do them for a while, and to be honest with you, doing live streams is kind of like a wind down for me. I get to play a game with you guys, we get to interact and chat, and then like there is no, well, this is filming, this is not filming, this is cutting, this is editing, this is like, it's very relaxed. I just get to play straight through. I get to talk with everybody and chit chat. Like it's very relaxing. So I only get to do it once a week, so I try to do it as long as possible. And those games are rather short, so I think I'm just going to do I'm just going to make those into videos during the week. Not saying that I won't do shorter games on live streams, but I don't know, I try to keep longer games that would, I've been tending to try to make games that that would be very long if I decide to make videos out of them individually. I mean, like Fallout New Vegas would be, honestly, God, it'd be probably like 30 or 40 videos. So it's just better to do the live stream, in my opinion. Let's see, what else? I have this list here in front of me, and I'm pausing a lot longer than I wanted to. So including the live streams and everything, I would like to encourage people to keep suggesting games, not only for live streams, but for the actual channel itself to do Let's Play videos of. It may not seem like I'm keeping track, but I actually have a physical list that I have written down of games. So that's how, like, I wrote down the Until Dawn and the Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Also the Fallout New Vegas. That wasn't my idea. That was a couple other people's ideas during the, I think it was the Dying Light live stream, or it was the Dead Island Riptide live stream. I don't remember when it was brought up, but it was brought up, so that's why we did it. So I highly encourage people to keep suggesting games. If you don't want to leave a comment on the YouTube channel to suggest games, you can always go and do it on the Twitter. I always answer people, not on Twitter. I always check out the Twitter and I comment on it every now and then. But I know some people seem very like they don't want to leave a comment on YouTube, and that's fine. I highly encourage people leaving comments on YouTube because I think I've answered pretty much every comment I've ever gotten. I really enjoy comments myself. I don't know, I get kind of giddy when I get them because I like to write back and stuff, and sometimes they're actually conversations, which are kind of cool. But if you don't want to leave a comment on YouTube, that's fine. You can go to the Twitter and leave a comment on the Twitter and about the game or about something, or if you just want to talk, period. And you know, I'll write it down. I'll keep track of it. Let's see. I mentioned the vacation. So this wasn't a huge deal in the beginning, but I've noticed in the last couple of live streams that there have been people that have come in and that are aggravating other people in chat. Like, not people who, I mean, if you have a different opinion, or, you know, like if you see something different, like if you're an Xbox guy, or like there's a PlayStation guy or something like that, like I'm not talking about people like that. Like, there was literally somebody in the last live stream, or it was the one before that, that his name was like a racial slur, and that's all he was doing was spamming like racial slurs. So then I had to stop playing for a minute, and I had to, you know, I click on him and ban him, and some other people I banned his comments and stuff. So I'm thinking about assigning a moderator, which I've already got somebody in mind, if I do. But I noticed that as the live streams are getting a little more popular, it's becoming more of an issue. And like I said, I mean, if you come into the channel, like which a couple of people have come into the live stream, you know, they've mentioned that my live stream sucks or something, which I'm not talking about. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. Like, if that's your opinion, that's completely fine. I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm just talking about stuff that's like racial slurs or anything, and that's particularly frowned upon like that. I mean, there's no need for all that. It kind of ruins everybody's experience. So I'll probably end up getting this moderator to keep track of the chat, because it has become a little bit of an issue. Like, I can think of two necessarily particular times that I actually I've never had to block people up until like the last two live streams, and I've literally had to block at least one person from both of them. So that'll end up being taken care of. So just bear with me. And the chat, like, just ignore them and until I can block them. And like I was saying with feedback, I really appreciate tons of feedback. I mean, if it's negative feedback, if it's positive feedback, like I like feedback. All the feedback. Like I said, if you want to leave a negative comment, I mean, even if it's not even a constructive one, like, I mean, if you just want to leave like a negative comment, that doesn't bother me. I will probably still post it anyway, because I mean, it usually asks me if I want to post or remove a comment. I'll probably post it anyway, because that's just your opinion. I think that's it. I think that was everything. But yeah, I initially wanted to make this because, I mean, we're at 100 subscribers. This honestly feels kind of weird making. I never thought I would end up making this. This kind of started as just something I just kind of wanted to do, and kind of thought I should at least, you know. I mean, I was going to play games anyway, and I figured making videos and stuff would be kind of cool. Like, maybe somebody would watch it and whatnot. Maybe people would like to talk with me about games and stuff. And I don't know, this is really great. Like, it's we're getting bigger every day. I think that's awesome. Like, I'm really happy that I get to make this video. I mean, honestly, I'm really happy that we get to make this video. Technically, like, I'm making it not for you guys necessarily, but it's making it like as a milestone for us. I think it's really cool. And but yeah, and this is technically a vlog, so I'll name it vlog number 2. I might do more or less of those. I talked about that on the last one that I did, and I don't know, it's been a while since I've made the last one, and I made this one. They're kind of sporadic. I'm still not really sure what I'm going to do with those, but yeah, slightly over 100 subscribers, which is great. Like, our community is really getting better. It's getting bigger, which is really cool. But anyway, that's about it. So I will I'm not going to end this like I normally end videos, because this is a different type of video. So I guess I'll just I'll see everybody and talk to everybody on the channel another time. Bye.